Hello, everyone. Welcome back. In today's podcast, I'm going to discuss something that has always fascinated me: parallel reality. Let's deep dive into parallel realities and how it's more of an art as well as a science of shifting your life instantly. Have you ever wondered what if your life didn't move forward in one straight line? What if right now there are infinite versions of you living out different possibilities, making different choices, experiencing completely different realities? And here's the kicker: you are not just stuck with the one you are in, you are shifting into a new reality every single moment, billions of times a second. And most of the time, you don't even realize it. Today, let's dive into the science meets magic of parallel realities and how knowing this can transform the way you live, you decide, you dream, starting today. So let's start by asking, what are parallel realities? Imagine reality like a massive library. Every single book is a different version of your life. Some are tragedies, some are epic adventures, some are life stories, some are quiet tales of peace and joy. Every choice, every thought, every feeling is like your library card. It determines which book you check out next. Here is the wildest part: all those books exist now. You're not creating them from scratch. Okay, you're simply choosing which one you want to read. And as you turn each page, you instantly shift into the next matching version. Isn't that really fascinating? Now, science backs this in subtle ways. Quantum theory suggests particles exist in multiple states until observed. And who is the observer? Your consciousness is the observer, collapsing infinite possibilities into one experienced moment. Now, now, now. Let's ask this question: how do we shift every moment? We tend to think that we move through life like a straight line where past is behind us and we drag ourselves to future. But in truth, you are jumping frames like a movie reel. Billions of frames, all similar but slightly different, that you don't even notice it, creating this illusion of continuity. So our life is just like how a movie reel operates. So, what controls which frame you land in next? Variety of things, but mostly your beliefs, what you accept as true, and then your emotional state, the vibration that you're setting out, and then your focus, where your attention goes. Remember, where your attention goes, your energy flows. So if you're constantly thinking, nothing ever works out for me, guess what? You're tuning your frequency to the version of reality where nothing really works out for you. Change the channel and change the show. Now, why does this change everything that we know in this world? If you get this concept that I'm telling you and wrap your brain and mind around this, and if you truly get it, here is what happens. One, you stop feeling stuck. The you who is already confident, healthy, and fulfilled exists now. You just got to tune into that version of you. Second, you see every moment as a choice point. You're no longer a passive passenger. You are the one steering the wheel. You release the grip on the old reality. You stop arguing with your current circumstances and start matching the energy of the reality you truly prefer. It's like switching radio stations or the channels on your OTT platform or on your television. You don't have to destroy the old station or show, you just got to stop tuning into it. How do we apply this in real life? Well, I have been talking about that till now, but let me be a little bit more specific. You can start shifting consciously into the reality you prefer by paying attention to what you do first thing in the morning. What do most of us do in the morning? As soon as we open our eyes, we check our mobiles. Okay. But before you even touch your phone, imagine the version of you who is living the day you would love to have. How does that feel? Okay, how is that person feeling? How is that you in that reality feeling? How is that you walking into the room? How is that you talking? And what does that you say no to, say yes to? Step into that vibration before you hit your feet on the floor. The other suggestion that I have is what I call choice point pause. Throughout the day, when you're about to react, ask, which version of me am I choosing to be right now? And then make the choice your desired self would make. And the other suggestion that I have is what you do before you hit your bed, rather on the bed, and what I call end of day rehearsal. Before sleep, replay moments where you felt out of alignment, but reimagine them as your higher self, yourself, the mind that knows everything more than you do, handling those moments effortlessly. This rewires your default selection, at least for your future moments. Here is the final reflection that I invite you into, and some big questions. If every moment you are stepping into is what I say a new version of reality, then why not make it the one that thrills you? Isn't it? Why not choose the timeline where your dreams aren't someday, but now? And remember, shifting doesn't mean working harder to earn your ideal life. It means vibrationally becoming compatible with it right here, right now. So, as you finish listening today, ask yourself, which reality am I stepping into next? Right now, now, now. And then step boldly.